Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. And whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today we're doing a little bit of movement and a meditation for the chakras. Now, if you've been around the yoga world for a while, you've probably heard this word chakra before. There are these energy centers or these wheels of light within our bodies. And we usually recognize 7 of these chakras within the yogic tradition. But I like to bring in the 8th chakra as well, or the 7+1 chakras. So our meditation today will be focusing on each of those energy centers. Now we'll start out with just a little bit of movement to get our bodies ready to sit for that meditation. So when you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's begin the movement portion of our practice today in child's pose. So please come onto hands and knees. And from there, opening your knees as wide as your yoga mat, bringing your big toes together to touch behind you. Send your hips back towards your heels, letting your chest, your head come down. Now, if this version of your child's pose is not feeling great for your body today, I have a few options for you. The first is to grab a prop like your block or a blanket, place it right there between your feet, and then sit your hips onto that prop. And from there, melting the torso down. Now, if this shape just isn't feeling great for the hips or the knees today, then instead you can come to seated, bring your hands out in front of you, and drop your head between your arms, coming into a forward bend. So choosing the shape that feels best for your body in this moment, please make your way there now. And we'll take the first few moments on our mat today to really drop in. Maybe close your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. And take this as a transition point from your day so far to this time on your yoga mat. Allowing your awareness to rest in your body, feeling any sensations that you might be experiencing right now. Feeling into your breath as you breathe in and out through the nose. And noticing how your breath fills these spaces within your body. You may even like to imagine that as you breathe, this breath is moving up and down the line of your spine. So moving along this central channel from your tailbone to the crown of your head and then back down. Feeling that flow of energy as you breathe in and breathe out. Let's take just another moment here in stillness, dropping into the body, dropping into the breath. And then with your next natural inhale, slowly start to come back up towards all fours, finding hands and knees. So restacking your knees underneath your hips, wrists just underneath the shoulders. We'll take a few rounds of our cat-cow here. So as you inhale, drawing your shoulder blades together, lift your tailbone, lift your chin. As you exhale, drawing your shoulder blades apart, tucking the chin, tucking the pelvis. Again, inhaling to arch through the back, lifting your chest. Exhaling to round your spine, lift your navel in and up. And please take a few more rounds here through your cat-cow, moving at your own pace. Again, really feeling into this central line of the body, this line of your spine, all the way from your tailbone to the crown of your head. And let's finish up with one more round of this cat-cow, using that full round of breath to move you through. At the bottom of your exhale, moving back to your neutral spine, nice and long from head to tail. Let's walk the hands a little farther forward towards the top of the mat. Take your knees just a little bit wider than hips width distance. Shifting your hips over to the right side of your mat, let your body sway. And then bring your heart, your hips down through center and over to the left. From there, sending your hips back behind you and over to the right, starting to make some nice big circles here with the body. So keep this going, please, at your own pace. Letting this movement be really nice and organic in your body here. So we're not looking to create any particular shape in the body. We're really diving into the sensation here. Letting the body move in any way that it needs to create a little bit more space, this feeling of expansiveness throughout the body. And if you haven't already, please switch directions, take a few circles the other way. You might even close your eyes here to help you really drop into this experience of your body. Feeling into all those little nooks and crannies from head to toe. And if you'd like to pause in a certain space here, you might stay and breathe a little bit just to help you create a little bit more ease throughout the body. Let's gradually start to bring ourselves back towards center now. Slowing down those circles until eventually you come back into center, back into stillness. From here, sitting your hips to one side, swing your legs around in front of you so that you come to seated. Let's plant the feet out in front of us, a little bit wider than hips width distance with the feet. Hands can drop back behind you for support. Let's take a moment to inhale here, lift up through the chest. As you exhale, begin to drop your knees over to either side. Doesn't matter which side you start with. As you inhale, come back up through center. And exhale up and over to the other side. Let's keep this going, this windshield wiper action of the legs. As you move, noticing the sensation around your hips, feeling this connection of your sits bones rocking back and forth on the earth. And you can allow your upper body to move with the legs as well here if it feels nice to bring in a gentle twist of the spine. You might even lift that opposite arm, sweep it across your body. Again, this movement can be really natural and organic here today, just feeling into those sensations of your body. Beautiful. Gradually slow down this movement of the legs, bringing yourself back towards center once again, planting down through the soles of your feet. Awesome. Let's stretch the legs out long now. Take a moment to give the legs a little shake. You can point and flex the feet a couple times or roll the ankles if that feels nice. Awesome. Let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. Please interlace your fingers. Take an inhale, push your hands forward, then lift your arms to the sky. As you exhale, start to reach your heart forward, keeping this length of your arms, reaching your upper body towards your toes. Now, once you find that folding action, that hinging from your hips, your hands can drop down onto your shins, your mat, maybe up onto your thighs. And this does not have to be your deepest forward fold here. So it's okay if the knees are bent. It's okay if your chest is not resting on your thighs. Again, we're diving into this sensation, this stretching through the backs of the legs, this opening around the lower back. So as you find your forward bend here, please deepen your breath. Just lengthening your inhalations and exhalations. Doing so in a way that's comfortable and not forced in any way. Let's stay for one more inhale here. And exhale completely. With your inhale, slowly rising back up to seated, nice tall spine. Let's bend the right knee, cross your right foot up and over your left thigh. Sitting up a little bit taller on your sits bones, take an inhale. As you exhale, take a gentle twist over towards that right knee. Option for the right fingertips to reach back behind you, encouraging this opening across the chest, the spreading of the collarbones. And as we stay for about 3 more rounds of breath here, I invite you to come back to that breath up and down the length of your spine. So as you inhale, you can imagine your breath moving down into your sits bones, rooting into the earth. As you exhale, feel that breath lifting up the line of your spine, up and out of the crown of your head. And let's take one more inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind your twist, coming back through center. We'll uncross that right foot, send the leg long once again, and switch sides. So bending your left knee, cross your foot over your right thigh. Finding your sits bones, sit up just a little bit taller. Take an inhale. As you exhale, take your twist over towards the left knee. Once again, feeling that foundation of your sits bones rooting into the earth, this spreading across the chest. And then if you want it, inviting in that breath up and down the length of your spine. And we call this central channel Sushumna Nadi, this line of energy that moves through the center of the body. And so along this central line that our chakras live. So as you breathe into this space, you're really starting to activate these energy centers. Let's take one more inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind, bringing your chest back through center. Uncrossing your legs. Let's send the left leg long to meet the right and give the legs one more little shake. Awesome. You might even like to shake out the arms if that feels nice. And from here, we'll start to make our way into our meditation seat for today. So if you'd like to stay seated for meditation, we'll consider crossing the legs, finding that Sukhasana easy seat position. But perhaps for today, to add some comfort, you'll bring in props or sit up on a chair or sit up against the wall. So it might be nice even just to sit up onto a pillow, a block, or blanket to give yourself a little bit more cushion and also to lift the hips above the knees. Now, if you don't want to stay seated today, you have the option to lay down on your back as you would for Shavasana. But just be aware if you come down onto the back that you will be able to stay awake and alert and focused on the meditation. So please make your way to your meditation spot now, whatever that looks like for you. Allowing yourself to move slowly as you transition. And getting out any final little movements, little wiggles before we settle into stillness in that seat. And once you're there, either closing your eyes completely or softening your gaze. And allowing your attention to move inward. Please begin by bringing your awareness to your breath, beginning to breathe up and down the length of your spine, allowing the flow of your inhales and exhales to be natural and unforced. And as you breathe along this central channel of your body, feeling the expansion of each inhalation, creating more space in your body. And feeling this natural release that happens on your exhalation, helping you to relax even more deeply into this moment. Please bring your awareness now to the physical space of your sits bones, your legs, the base of your body. Feel into this entire area at the base of your spine and below, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your root chakra that helps you to feel safe, stable, supported, and grounded. Visualize a glowing red light right there at the base of your spine, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. And send gratitude to your root chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection with your root, bring your awareness now up to the space of your pelvis, your hips, your low belly. Feel this entire area around your pelvis, both externally and internally. This is your sacral chakra that is home to creativity, sensuality, pleasure, and intuition. Visualize a glowing orange light right there at your low belly, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Noticing any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude now to your sacral chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection from your root center to your sacral center, and now bringing your awareness up into the space of your abdomen and your mid-back. Feel into this entire area of your core, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your solar plexus chakra that helps you feel strong, powerful, and worthy. Visualize a glowing yellow light right there at the top of your abdomen, just below your rib cage, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your solar plexus chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection from your root center to your sacral center to your solar plexus. Now bring your awareness up into the space of your chest, your ribs, your upper back. Feel into this entire area around your heart, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your heart chakra that holds the power of unity, balance, compassion, and unconditional love. Visualize a glowing green light right there at the center of your chest, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your heart chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection from your root center to your sacral center, to your solar plexus, to your heart. Now please bring your awareness up into the space of your neck and throat. Feel into this entire area around your neck, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your throat chakra, that is your center of communication, expression, and truth. Visualize a glowing blue light right there at the center of your throat, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your throat chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection from your root center to your sacral center, to your solar plexus, to your heart center, to your throat center. Bring your awareness now up into the space of your head, your face, and the point between your eyebrows. Feel into this entire area around your head, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your third eye chakra, that is your center of intuition, insight, and connection to higher consciousness. Visualize a glowing indigo light right there at the point between your eyebrows, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your third eye chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Keeping that connection from your root center to your sacral center, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, and now bringing your awareness all the way up into the very top of your head. Feel into this entire area around the top of your head, noticing both the external and internal space here. This is your crown chakra. That is your connection to wholeness, higher awareness, and divine inspiration. Visualize a glowing purple light right there at the crown of your head, illuminating this whole area of your body from the inside out. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your crown chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Feeling that connection, that tether of light from your root center to your sacral center, to your solar plexus, to your heart center, to your throat, to your third eye, to your crown, and now bringing your awareness up into the space just above the crown of your head. Feel into this entire area above your head and around your entire body, this auric field that exists around you. This is your 8th chakra, sometimes called the soul star. That is your connection to your higher self, to divine love and inspiration, to your soul's purpose. Visualize a glowing white light right here about 2 inches above your head, illuminating this whole area above and around your body. Notice any sensations, emotions, or shifts in energy as your attention rests here. Send gratitude to your 8th chakra, blessing this energetic center with the greatest good. Feeling now that the entire central channel of your body is vibrant and bright, glowing with the energies of each of your chakras, from your root to your sacrum, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, to your crown, to your 8th chakra above your head. Take a few moments in silence to feel the power of these energy centers, all connected within you and radiating into the space around you. Please take a few more rounds of breath here, taking just a few more moments in gratitude to each of your energetic centers. And when you feel ready, we'll slowly begin the transition back into your physical body, back into your physical space. Please begin this transition by bringing your awareness back to your breath, experiencing each inhale and exhale as breath moves in and out through your nose. Beginning to bring your senses back online, hearing any sounds in the space around you, taking in the light beyond your closed eyelids, feeling your clothes on your skin, the air around you. And now inviting some gentle movement back into your body, starting small, wiggling fingers and toes, and then moving and stretching in any way that feels good as your body reawakens. And if you're not already there, slowly making your way back up to a seated position, preparing to seal your practice for today. I invite you to bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head towards your hands. Taking one last moment in gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up for this practice today. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Namaste. Be well.